it is one of the worst nightmares ever. Who are you gonna become eventually if every post that you like or every videos that you share, all of them, you did that simply because you want others to see it? Like, for example, right, if you see an unpopular video, right, it cracks you up so hard, but then when you look at the likes, there are only 5 likes there. But then you feel like, oh, if I were to like on this video, my friends and like others would see it. I don't want to be deemed as a minority because usually people only like videos that are quite famous, got like 10K likes and stuff. So I would feel a sense of tribal belonging, and I don't want to be deemed as a deviant, which is really absurd when you think about it, because you actually like that video, right? That objectively unfunny video, but to you, it is funny. It's funny as hell, and it is. There's nothing wrong about that. If you like it, you like it, even if others would perceive it differently. But who cares, bro? Like, seriously, if you're not gonna like it, and then you perpetually not like on these videos that you genuinely like, one day you will be shaped by social media pressure that is even invisible and not even real. All of them come from how you think about, how others are gonna think about you, that you don't even know that, even if it is for real. Even if it is. Seriously, like, who cares? Think about it. After these 80 years, your name will be removed from this world. Your parents will be gone. Your brother, your sister, your fiance, your wife, your husband, whatsoever. Does it hold any weight to you? Seriously, just like if you want to share, something that you like on your story, then do it. Even if somebody would unfollow you. I mean, in fact, it is really, really good because if you are being authentic, then at least you are being yourself and you don't let anything kind of force you to change to become a person who they want you to be. Now, if they are all gone, even if you would lose 100 of followers or like 1,000 of followers, then that's good. What is what it exhibits is that they're not your loyal fans. They just like, they probably just liked one side of you, but then when they see more, they decided like, oh nah, I don't like it. I mean, it is really good because sooner or later, if they discover that, you like those unfunny videos, probably like a video of a 5-year-old kid, that kid plays a dry joke, that is not even funny, but to you it is funny as hell because it plays by a little kid, and they are still naive, etc. whatsoever, and it's just funny. But to them, they just perceive it as like, something nonsensical whatsoever. But then, those are their opinions. And, you don't owe them anything. And if they want to be gone from your life, then so be it. At the end of the day, you just live your life to serve your purpose. You want to live your life the way that you actually want to, not the way that others want you to live, right? You're not a prisoner, you know? You don't have to listen to all of the noises from your friends, from your peers. Like, who cares about their judgments? Like, you get, I'm not just saying just to like, just to make you feel that, oh, right, you're saying, what you're saying is correct. I should have like been doing this for a while and I should have ignored them for a while, etc. But then after a day you still care about them. That is not my purpose of making this video. I want you to actually and genuinely think about it and actually decide whether you want to be yourself or do you want to be a performative version of you and could potentially lead to identity erosion. Like, seriously, your identity, I don't know, some of your personalities could vanish because you don't show it anymore, you suppress it. And then after that, months or years, when you realize it, they were already gone. Those traits that you value, that you deem them as unique, now they are all gone. What left are just those identities and personalities that others want you to have. Like, do you seriously want to be a robot or just another copy version of others? Bro, that is a tragedy for real. I know that you are destined for greatness, for something bigger. You don't want to be just a subordinate of social media. In fact, like, those noises are just annoying. Like, you should not listen to anyone, including me, if you don't want to. If you just want to be like this, you want to care about your social status, you want to gain more followers by pretending to be someone else. Like, in real life, you are just like, for example, if in real life, you are not an alcoholic, you are not a smoker, but then on social media, you just want to go to the club and show it to others so that you know be deemed as a sociable person, so others would feel related to you more, just like that. Like, to me, dumb as hell, like, seriously. But if I don't believe that it is the way that you actually want to live. And if you just want to live the life in a way that you don't want to regret it, so don't care about those followers. If you want to like a nonsensical, unfunny video that you actually like it, then like it. Even if others would see it, then what? Even if it would mean that, others would talk behind your back, then what it reveals is just that they're not your friends. They backstab you, like, they gossip about you. Okay, then fuck it. You're born to be yourself, to live your life the way that you want to. And if those friends of yours are full of vices, then so be it. It does not affect you at all. It only affects them. When people are in a negative environment, it will actually consume them. Everything in their head is full of like gossips, you know, manipulative like actions, like, I don't know, just like full of vices. and then they're not gonna be able to live a peaceful and happy life if they perpetually continue to think and behave like that. Let them be. You know, you are not tied to their life. You are another individual that you have your own things, you have your own goals. You want to pursue something, then do it. And in fact, if you want to be an influencer or do content creation just like me, I strongly suggest you to start doing it right now. I know that you can do it. It doesn't have to be perfect, I promise you. It can be anything. If you want to start going to the gym, then going tomorrow. Don't postpone it like, oh, maybe next week because like my schedule is packed. Maybe like next month, let me, like get everything ready and stuff. No, because you already did that so many times with other things, and you know that you're not gonna initiate it, and eventually you would just live in a failure or non-initiative loop, and you're just stuck in the same spot over and over and over again. What you get from it is just a sense of failure, and once it is repeated, you would be afraid of starting because you know that like in your past experiences you wanted to start but you always fail to do it. Then you will not want to do it again because you know the likely outcome already. That's why I'm telling you, if you want to do it, just do it now. Whatever it is, if you want to buy a book, then order it right now. Or if you want to go to a trip in another state or go to like somewhere, even if it is alone, try it. You don't even know if you would like it or not. If you want to, go on like camping, even if it's alone, you can do it. Seriously. Start, learning a bit on YouTube, pack stuff and then just try it out. That's it. Nothing is beyond your capability. If it is under your material conditions, you can do it. And I genuinely support you to do what you want to do and just be yourself. Don't care about how social media would perceive you, like those girls, whatever that you follow, you don't want them to see your vulnerable or unpopular sides. Seriously, if they are not gonna like you because of that, then that's good. You're just narrowing down, people who are genuine and full of people who are virtuous. You don't want to be around with promiscuous people, right? Yeah, just be yourself. Like seriously, don't care about those followers, how many likes will you get, will those people respond to your story, will there be someone comments on my post whatsoever. Like just don't give a shit about it. If they're gonna hate it, let them be. You cannot force them to like, please, 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 please like my video, please like my post. Oh my god, I lost 5 likes. Like, my gosh, you're not that dumb. I know. So just be yourself. If you want to like some dumb videos, then do it. Or if you want to share some, like dog videos, then share it. People who have common interests, they would probably like, see you more, In fact, it is even good because like you're being yourself and you would feel connected to others more. You would feel good that you can be yourself in another domain, which is social media, instead of, post something that not in an intention of being authentic and genuine. You would feel like, oh my god, there would be like, would there be someone who like my post, or what others gonna think about me? Like I'm waiting, or somebody must be responding, like whatsoever. Like it shouldn't be like that. You get what I mean? Everywhere, every domain in your life, you should be able to express yourself the way that you want to. But of course, like I'm not trying to like tell you to like, be, I don't know, controversial, or like just like go insane and just like criticize others every single day, or talk shit about others because you actually want to. I'm not saying like that. Just if there is something bad, just keep it to yourself. It's just better. I think that is pretty much overall today, and I hope that it will change something about you because you don't want your identity to be shaped by insignificant noises, because you are you, and I know that you know what is best for you. So it is your call, man.